Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Fire Red playthrough. This is Kaidyn, the host of this show, you know. Last time I ended just leaving the SS Anne, and I needed a Pokemon to get cut with because I'm not going to use it in one of my main Pokemon. So I just went to the grass that's like north of me and caught a wee Meowth, an HM slave Meowth. Look at the stats now, they're all high. It's raining outside just now. I always enjoy having the atmosphere of rain outside. It's always nice, relaxing. But as we were gonna cut this down and go to the gym. I feel like, yeah, Nidorino is gonna be the best option for this. Oh God. Right, so I'm gonna do all the trainers here, but when it comes to actually doing the puzzle, yeah, I'm gonna cut that out because I always take ages. I could look it up, but I'll just cut it out. Alas, some electrical Pokemon. If I evolved here, none of their electrical moves would work, but I'm not wanting to evolve here yet. It's a bit boring if I evolve so quickly, for fuck's sake. Already paralyzed. And you're poisoned. I always found it strange. I think it's all stats effects, but I think paralyzed allows you to catch Pokemon better when they're paralyzed. I think it's the same with sleep and confusion. Yeah, as of the past few days, there's been some new Pokemon stuff regarding Pokemon Violet and Pokemon Scarlet. So, like, the variants. I'm believing it is, because the theme's past and future, I'm believing it is the variants will all just be past and future versions, like Pokemon. And it probably won't be one of each. I imagine. Well, if there was one of each, it'd be cool. But so far, we've seen Wooper have one. They might still have regional variants, like, you know, like how they call it Alolan. But there's a Wooper that's like ground in poison now, and it's got like pink and brown. And I'm like, that's sort of what would have been cool looking, like shiny version of fucking Wooper. The new legendaries are shown, and they seem a bit more alike to Alpha Ruby and Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby, in which you get given legendary Pokemon at one point, and they are essentially your fly. You fly with them. But with the future and past, Miraidon and Daverdon, you ride on as you can fly with them, you can cycle with them, and you can like be in the sea with them. The future one has like plain wings, has wheels. It looks like a futuristic plane cycle thing. Whereas the old one, it sort of looks like it has wheels, but I'm guessing they're more sacks. And it runs and uses wings instead, and like swims with its like legs. That's all cool. Paralyzed and confused. What a combo. I'll probably be healing right after this. This is disgusting. Stop it. Thank you. That was a fast snap out of confusion. You're joking. Well, I'm not wanting you to faint, so... But... Don't you thundershock me, you little bastard. Right, now don't get paralyzed, huh? Wouldn't appreciate that. Boom. Also seen that Batgirl movie got cancelled out of nowhere when it was like 99% done. I was like, what's wrong with you? oh, it's not big of a project, so we're not doing it. So that's a very bad excuse. I mean, Morbius was put out and then put out again, and it made absolutely no money. But this Batgirl has a lot of promise. There's talks of it being all the test screenings, it was really bad and all that, and I'm like, but I heard there's test screenings of it being good as well. I don't get. But like, it has Brendan Fraser in it as a villain, Firefly, and that'll be pretty cool. Brendan Fraser's pretty cool. He's already in DC though, it's funny. He's in Doom Patrol, something I've been meaning to watch and heard that's really good. He plays, is it Robot Man? Is that what his name is? In the Doom Patrol team. I've always liked the Doom Patrol. I always liked the fact that Beast Boy was in it. So I was like a junior member, but then left for the Teen Titans. What are you saying, you old budgie? Lieutenant Surge, that's the gym leader's name. I mind reading the manga for this years ago, and Lieutenant Surge was like an actual fucking criminal. Like, a lot of the gym leaders were just straight up criminals, and even like Lance from the Elite Four was a criminal. I'm like, what the hell are these gym leaders? Like, they're not like this in the games. I'm pretty sure like Lieutenant Surge was an ex-army member who got a bit fucked in the head, and it got to a point where he started trafficking Pokemon and people, I think. That's what I remember. It's like, there's something on a boat. I remember Red battling him near a boat. I mind in the manga as well that he got his Charmeleon to use Cut or something against somebody's Arbok, and it just cut it in half. I was just like, bro, this is brutal. Right. I'm gonna cut this bit out as I figure out the puzzle as well as heal my Pokemon, so I'll be back. Damn, I just did it. That was faster than I thought it was gonna be. I don't even know how it works. I'm pretty sure it's just literally just like, if this switch here is the switch that unlocks the first one, but then you've got a choice of three. It could be here, it could be here, or it could be here. But it's even worse if it's in the middle because you've got 4, or even here. Got 4 to pick from, but it's always best when they're in corners like this, because you got that double chance. Right, I'm gonna face this mobile trucker. Yeah, the mango is way more brutal. I think I got up to like, I don't know if I got up to like the yellow-ish manga part where Yellow is the main character, or Pikachu. I don't know if I ever did Johto, read Johto. I might go back and read it one day. I mind trying to solve the rewatching anime, and I'd always skip like the fillery ones, always going watching the episodes where he either captures a Pokemon, does an important rival battle, or does a gym. And of course the league itself. Because there's so many like episodes that I'm not too bored with. But I'm quite interested in the new series we've done, on Sun and Moon. It has some interesting animation. But in Masters, is it Master League? But the newest one, he is now champion, and he is traveling around all the regions again with this new guy that's pretty new to being a Pokemon trainer, and I'm pretty sure they're not at the stage where he's legit just in a Pokemon Champion League where all the champions from all regions, including himself, are having a tournament. And I'm just like, that's a bit of a step up, Jesus. Also, this is a sweep with Dig. You're all probably wondering, like, why am I still only got 3 Pokemon? I didn't realize how long it would take me to get my 4th one. You'll see. The 5th and 6th ones are fairly easy to get. Son of a bitch. Paralyzed? Are you fucking... You taking the piss out of me, man? In terms of other games I've been needing to play, Jedi Fallen Order, I need to start playing that, but I've made like a deal with myself. Like, I finished Batman the Telltale series, so I did season 1 of that. Again, that's like my third playthrough, but just to like refresh myself properly when I go to play the second season, I'll be needing to do that soonish. And then I'll be able to play Jedi Fallen Order. It looks pretty cool. It looks like a pretty cool game. I think Sekiro's on that list too, but it's always so expensive. Like, it's on a deal right now, but it's still only half price for a game that came out almost 5 years ago. Don't kill me. I have quick attack, don't I? Okay, you do. That's fine. Don't one-shot me. Don't one-shot me. Don't paralyze me either. You son of a bitch! It would be just my luck if I actually lose here. I've got a good special defense and defense. I have a better chance. Do warp pulses not miss, or is that just shockwave? Come on, don't you miss. Don't you miss. Alright, that's good. Andy gets the dub. So now that I've done this gym, I can't exactly remember where to go. I'm pretty sure I just go back up to Cerulean City and move right, and that takes me over to a cave system. Rapid spin. Not exactly a move I need. Yeah, but Sekiro is always like, at least it's always full price, or it goes down to like £30, and I'm like, I'm still not willing to spend that on a game 5 years old. And I know it's because it's a Japanese game, and all Japanese games, including Pokemon, never go down in price unless it's sold at Sex Shop or CEX. I always found it strangely pronounced at Sex, because obviously, yeah, you know, you guys know. Just gonna quickly heal my Pokemon. Just making my way back up. I can't take this, can I? Yeah, it's all these bastards being thirsty, man. I'll just quickly, like, speed for this. Yep, 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 yep. Alright, up we go. Yeah, cut there. That's fine. And yeah, here. I believe this is the way to go. Switch me Pokemon to Andy. Because Nidorino's a bit over leveled right now. And hopefully this is a normal or rock type person? Oh, they're gonna have grass types right now. Yeah, they are. That's fine. Still severely underleveled. I still need a wing attack on Pidgeotto. That'd be ideal. Gus is still doing its trick, but honest to God, this was not me being like, oh, I knew it was going to be next level. I just didn't know. 20 more damage, and especially for me. Nice. And the same PP. Pepe. So now I've got a real weapon to be dealt until I get Fly. That's something else in anime that always pissed me off about Ash. Fucking Ash, man. He's so stupid early on. He probably still is stupid. And de-aged. is whenever he gets like a cool fucking Pokemon in this team, there's always points where he's like, right, I'm letting you go. Like Butterfree or fucking Pidgeot. Man, Pidgeot was one of his best Pokemon, man. What a douche. I do like the fact that because his Charmander evolved too quickly, it started not obeying him, and then it evolved again way too quickly. I'm pretty sure it was like a couple episodes later it evolved into Charizard. So like, for like a like if he was in anime terms low level, he evolved too quickly, which means. Oh no, he's not low level. It means he leveled up too quickly, and because he's not got enough badges, he couldn't control bloody Charmeleon or Charizard. That's funny. It was after he put it away for training. On an island of like full of Charizards, or a place full of Charizards, and it realizes that his Charizard is actually quite small. Even though it is big relative to him, which is funny because if you look in the Pokédex sizes, the average size of a Charizard is about like 5'10" or something like that, or like a bit shorter than that. Aerial Ace? That's a physical, isn't it? Oh, it's got Shockwave. I would. Wait, is that special? Is that special? I don't know if it's special. It won't be. It won't be special. It should tell me when I go to replace. Oh, it just straight up doesn't. I don't need tackle. It's always good to have a move that doesn't miss. Probably be replace wing attack with fly. Right, you better have rock and ground types. Son of a gun. Never mind. I mean, I'll still fight you. Ah, he's confused. Nice. Just kill yourself. Do it. I mean, knock yourself out. That sounds awful. I apologize for that. That sounded awful. There we go, an Onyx. Something I've noticed today, I probably have been feeling for a while, is with comics. Like, I much prefer reading stuff, especially visual reading, like manga, comics, graphic novels. But I've noticed with long-ass series like Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man, you don't feel as connected to the characters because of how drastically you see them change and how drastically the stories veer in the characters. Not because of the writers themselves so much as it is that the writers are constantly changing every decade to 5 years to a few years or so, including artists and that. So it never has the same feel, it never has the same writing. Like, they have rules, like Spider-Man will always be funny. He will not drink alcohol. Blah 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 blah. Stuff like that. Don't you intimidate me. I don't even use attacking moves. Why did I just lie? I have 2 attacking moves. I mean, attacking moves aren't my specialty. I have them, but they're not my specialty. It stopped raining. I'm sad. He has a Charmander. In anime canon, I put that fire out with this water move, it dies. Like, legit dies. That's canon rules. Like, so how the hell are you ever gonna have it? So if you surf against a Charmander, is it just dead? It just puts out its flame. It's a very, very morbid fucking rule for a Pokemon. Genetic fucking thing. Alright, you'll have grass Pokemon, that's fine. I'll keep you out. Nice. How am I faster? I'm not, well, 7 levels higher than that, I suppose. I'm not a fast Pokemon to begin with, and Beedrills, I would imagine, are fast. Unless their stats are just that low for a third stage, it's just... I feel so bad for the bug Pokemon in early Pokemon games. Right, let's test out Wing Attack then. Acha. You'd think Butterfree and Beedrill are both flying bug, I believe. But you'd think Beedrill would be poison type. Poison, maybe not. I'm just thinking because of the stinger. But maybe like Steel or Fighting because of the stinger. I don't know. Like something more appropriate to its typing would be cool. I hope Beedrill gets a variant and the stats gets revamped. That'd be cool. It's like an African wasp or something. Caterpie. I think of all the gens, my favorite like first stage bug line Pokemon has to be Wurmple. It just looks so cool. Again, there's not much else I can do. You know, yeah, apart from one shot it. And a Weedle. But yeah, opposed to like just like certain comic events and certain comic runs, they don't that's the other thing, that necessarily a lot of the Spider-Man runs, even within the 5 years of the same writer and same artist, they will have like some really like fillery issues, and it makes sense, like you can have that, right? But if it's just constantly that, well, any overarching like plot, then it can get a bit boring and you don't feel as connected with the characters. Cool at seeing all like this like rogues gallery and stuff, but when you read Old Man Logan, which is like a separated storyline with intent, beginning and end, you get invested in that. That's why so many mangas are long running work, because it's the same writer and same artists, literally because they are both in one, unless you got an editor that helps up with art. And even then, they've got a whole plot in mind, but an overarching themes and all that sort of stuff, and like maybe even foreshadowing. Of course, you got like comedy manga as well, but like, or even the Walking Dead, that has it had a clear cut beginning and end, and themes and characters. You feel connected, and I imagine it's the same with Invincible, who has the same writer. It's just much more enjoyable when you can see everything connect in a way. That's why events like Civil War are good, but a bit dragging, because like you've got to read all these like issues that have like the Civil War stuff in it, but like you'll see little information and details that you'll connect to the other issues of other fucking superheroes. Like I'm reading the Black Panther stuff, and it all somehow connect to like the Young Avengers stuff. Why am I using Bite? That's the point, I just don't even care. I make so many mistakes when I'm trying to just chat shite. I'm so glad Sturdy isn't in this game. Pretty sure Sturdy's a Gen 5 introductory ability. As long as it's full health and if you hit with like a 100% move, then it'll just end up on 1 hit point. And it's really good for like the Endeavor and that, because it'll just reply with damage that's just ridiculous. I always wondered what those things on its head were. You always think they're maybe like hair, dorsal fins. Dorsal? No, just fins. Dorsal fins. Let me see if I got antidote first. I do. One of the things I really enjoyed about Robert Kirkman's writing style in The Walking Dead when he went about the whole zombie apocalypse. Apart from the funny fact that the only reason he got picked up as a comics because he stated, oh, by the way, the cause is aliens, we'll find that out. And they're like, oh, supernatural causes. And said, really, the entire time he's planning to just be about, you know, like humans as a society dealing with an apocalypse, just specifically zombies. But, I like his writing style. I know a lot of people that prefer, like, build up emotional tensities rather than abrupt out of nowhere stuff when it comes to deaths and like just stuff happening. But Robert Kirkman does it best when he says, when I want somebody to die or something big to happen out of nowhere, I don't have a build-up panel or even a page. You could turn the page and it just suddenly happens. You don't get any indication it'll happen, but the fact that it's happening, the shock value of it happening, the death will make sense within the scenario, but you don't get the build-up to it. I always appreciated that, and I was like, it does make it more shocking, but not just like, oh, I did that out of nowhere to be shocking. It makes sense for the reason it's shocking, because you don't get any of the preemptive panels basically going, here you go. Don't know why I thought there would be like an item here. Right, I'm pretty sure there's a dark cave. I don't have flash. I might just end the episode here, actually. Find a wee map for next episode. Just so I don't get lost. Of course I'll battle this little girl first, or teenage girl, little girl. Yeah. This is where Andy dies. I'll get to you, your bloody double team. I freaking hate that move so much. Yeah, get poison touch, I dare you. Bastard. Yeah, you one-shot him. Well done. A fairy. I suppose I have double click, double kick. Oh, why have I done? I'm too. My fingers are too jittery, man. Sorry, I just got a message there. Oh, did he bloody applause me or whatever the mother freaking name is? Encore me, he encored me. I'm annoying, I'm sorry. Not do any damage to me. A little bit. What's this cave called? Rock Tunnel, Detour to Lavender Town. One of my favorite tunes in the game. Alas, I'll finish the episode here. Try not to get too lost next episode, and by the time we leave the cave, hopefully we'll be hearing the legendary Lavender Town music. Thanks for watching.